Hi good people, it's Juan from Deadly Print Studio. I'm going to show you just how easy it is to paint a muzzle flash. Here are the paints that we will use. For this tutorial, we are going to use our top-selling muzzle flash, the Boulder muzzle. To start, we are going to use white. Our mix ratio is 1:1 with water. Any whites from any of the well-known brands will work, but in this case we are going to use Goldem titanium white. This layer will help us with a better covering of the fluorescent colors. We are going to paint only the inner parts of the muzzle, the parts that we want to glow and be more bright. Our suggested gradient goes from Vallejo Fluorescent Yellow, jumping to Vallejo Fluorescent Red, to Vallejo Pure Red. We are going to use water blending techniques. We will start from the inner parts of the muzzle, slowly moving to the outside. With this technique, we will achieve a super easy gradient of color. Once dry, we can add a few extra layers to have better saturation, covering every area of the muzzle. With fluorescent color, we can use a ratio of 1 part of water and 2 of paint. You can use paint retarders or water, but we have to be fast when blending it directly over the muzzle. We always cover 50 to 75% of the last color, from the inner parts to the outside pointy edges. Be aware that you will probably need a few extra layers, since fluorescent colors don't cover as well as traditional paints. The red color, we use a mix ratio of 1:1 with water. As in previous steps, we covered around 50% of the orange parts, moving the brush from the inner part of the orange to the edges of the muzzle flash. This effect is already looking battle ready, but we want to add a bit more of contrast. Adding a dark color, such as Imperial blue, to the tips of the muzzle flash will make the inner parts look even brighter. In this case, we want to cover just around 25% of the red parts, and focus on the biggest pointy parts of it. We suggest adding small dots to the smaller pointy edges of the bit. For the final step, we mix AK lemon yellow and white. With this mix, we added some extra bright zones to the inner parts. A few scattered dots of pure white on the tip of the bolter and it's ready! And just like that, our muzzle flash is complete. Hope you enjoyed our first painting tutorial. Please, place a comment below. What do you want from us to do next? Thanks a lot for watching. See you in the next one.